What's good, people? It's your boy Gary Beats, and in today's video I'm gonna show y'all how to make a hard ass trap beat. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how I made the melodies, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make some hard hitting drums. But before we cook up, my website is gonna be in the description. If you need beats or if you need loop kits, you'll find them down there in the description. And yeah, go follow my Instagram at Gary Beats just to see some beats and like some updates on videos. And yeah, let's cook up. Alright, we're at the keyboard right now. I'm just gonna break down how I made the melodies for the beat. So I basically just started off by using a piano, and I started off just playing around until I got some chords that I really liked. So I'm gonna just play them for you guys. Alright, that was the first melody. The next melody that I put on this beat is the same chords, just played slower and on another instrument. So I'm gonna just show you guys the instrument. It's a pad. Sounds like this. And basically what I did is, instead of playing it double, I played it just one time on each chord. And this just fills in the first chords from the double chords. And it just basically fills out the mix. So yeah, I just play that in, so I'm gonna show you guys how I did that. Alright, so for the last thing I played on the piano, I basically just found another piano sound, a more harsh piano sound, and I played the bass notes. So I'm just show you guys how I played it, and yeah. Alright, that's basically all the melodies that I played on a keyboard. So let's jump into FL and see how I made the rest of the melody. Okay, so right now we're in FL Studio, and I'm gonna show you guys what I did to the rest of the melodies. Let's start off by actually listening to what I recorded just together on the keyboard. Alright, so the next sound I added is actually a bell. It sounds like this. But what I did to it is I added a gross beat. It's just the same melody as the first melody that I showed you guys earlier with the chords. But I have a gross beat preset, so this is without the gross beat. It's just like the first melody, but when you put on gross beat on it, you kind of see what effect it gets. So I'm gonna put on gross beat. I have some reverb too, and just cut out a lot of frequencies. Okay, so let's listen to it with the gross beat on. So it adds a lot to the melody, just adds some ambience basically, and just makes the melody stand out a little more than it would do if it was just like normal chords playing after each other. Now the last thing I added is some vocal chops from Exhale from Contact. They sound like this. I'm gonna just show you guys. So yeah, basically just two vocal chops that kind of adds ambience again. You don't want to complicate like the dark melodies. Often they just turn corny or just sound like a Pirates of the Caribbean remix or some shit. So just keep it simple. Just have some dope chords and then just add some ambience. So yeah, that's basically all the elements to the melodies. I'm just gonna play it real quick, show you how it sounds together, and then I'm gonna jump over to the drums. So yeah. Alright, let's get into the drums. So first things first, I got this 808 right here and just followed the bass notes of the chords that I played earlier. Alright, so then I added this clap right here. And then I came in with the snare, just the offbeat snare. And then I added some snare rolls that come in the second part of the hook. So one in the first 4 bars, and then a variation in the 8th bar. Then I made this hi-hat pattern with a lot of rolls and a lot of like step downs. Then I added just a hard hitting kick on all the 808s. And I added this open hat on the first on every 4 bars. That's all the elements to the drums. I'm gonna just play them all together so you kind of see how the drums fit on the dark melodies. So yeah, that's everything with the drums. That's basically the whole beat. I'm gonna lay it out and then I'm gonna play you guys a preview of it.
Chop that shit up.